Hi guys. So today we're going to be looking at simplifying fractions. The first thing you do is find a number that can be divided into both the numerator, that would be the top, and denominator, that would be the bottom, of a fraction. So that's the first thing we do. It's the weirdest looking top I've ever seen. There you go, top. So find a number that can be divided into both the numerator and denominator of a fraction. 2 is divide it out of both. 3 is check if you can take out any more numbers. Okay? Check if you can take out any more numbers. Now, I typically go, if something jumps out at you, that's perfectly fine. You can go ahead and just choose what jumps out at you. But I typically have an actual order that I go in. My first one is, can I take a 2? If it is even, you can. So, if it is even, meaning it ends in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. So the number ends in the 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. That means I can, in fact, take a 2. Can I take a 5? That's my next one. Can I take a 5? I can if it ends in 0 or 5. Okay? If it ends in 0 or 5, I can take a 5. And finally, can I take a 3? This one gets a little trickier. It actually has an entire long line of text in regards to whether or not you can take it. So add all the numbers together. And then, is it divisible by 3? So what I'm talking about here is this. If I have the number 458, I literally go 4 plus 5 plus 8. 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 plus 8 is 17. And then I go 1 plus 7 is 8. Can I take 3 out of 8? No, I cannot. So I cannot take 3 out of 458, since I cannot take 3 out of 8. But if I have something like this, Let's see. $6,930. Maybe I'll just go with 693. Let's add this together. 6 plus 9 plus 3. 6 plus 9 is 15, plus 3 is 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. Can I divide 9 into 3? 3 into 9? Yes, I can. 9 is divisible by 3. That means that for this one, I could take a 3 out of it. I cannot take a 3 out of this one because I end up with an 8 after when all is said and done, and 8 is not divisible by 3. I can take a 3 out of this one because I end up with a 9 when all is said and done, and I can divide a 9 by 3. All right, so let's look at a couple of examples. Let's do $32 over 64. So I ask myself, first off, can I take out a 2? If you see a larger number that you can take out, you can go ahead and take out the larger number. But I'm going to do it by taking out the smaller numbers. I can take out a 2. They both end. This ends in a 2. This ends in a 4. 32 divided by 2. 2 goes into 3 once, leaving me with a 12. 2 goes into 12 6 times. 2 goes into 6 3 times. 2 goes into 4 2 times. I check it again. Number 3, check. Can I take anything else out of it? Yeah, I can actually still take out a 2. So let's take out another 2. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 2 goes into 3 1 time, leaving me with a 1, which is a 12. 2 goes into 12 6 times. So I now have 8 over 16. And some of you are sitting here going, wait. Isn't 8 times 2 16? So we can take out the 8 from the top and the bottom. If you ever end up in a situation where you're going, wait. 8 divided by 2 is 1. 16 divided by 8 is 2, which gets us down to 1/2. And I ask myself, can I take anything out of that? I have a 1, so that's the lowest that I can go. Whenever you end up with a 1 in one of the spots, you're always at the lowest that you can go. Let's try this one. 25 over 160. I ask myself, can I take out a 2? I could take a 2 out of this one. It's a 0, but this one's a 5. I can't take a 2 out of that. Then I ask myself, can I take out a 5? Do they both end in 5 or 0? Yes, they do. So I can take out a 5. 25 divided by 5 is 5. 160 divided by 5. So 5 goes into 16 3 times, because 3 times 5 is 15. 16 minus 15 is 1. Add the 1 to the 0, so you end up with 10. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Then I ask myself again, since I already decided I wasn't going to be able to take out a 2, I really don't need to ask myself about the 2 a second time. But I can ask myself about the 5 again. This still has a 5, so that could take another 5. This does not. I could ask myself about the 3, but I know that 5 isn't divisible by 3. And so I am stuck there. I am left there. Another one. Let's do 12 over 18. Let's do 12 over 18. Okay, so first question, can I take out a 2? Yes, I can. So let's take out a 2. The 2 and the 8 are both even numbers, so I can take out a 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 18 divided by 2 is 9. So I have 6/9. Can I divide out another 2? Well, I could out of a 6, but I can't out of the 9. Can I divide out a 5? Nope, I can't divide 5 out of either one of them. Can I divide out a 3? 6 does divide by 3. 9 does divide by 3. So let's divide by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Can I take out another 3? I could out of the bottom, but not out of the top. And so I'm stuck there. Now, in the instance in which you have this situation going on, 2 and 4/10. So you have a mixed number, not an improper fraction, but a mixed number. You still treat the fraction exactly the same. You still ask yourself, what can I take out of there? Go, oh, I can take out a 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. Then you rewrite the problem with the whole number in the front and your reduced fraction following it. So 2 and 4/10 becomes 2 and 2/5. All right. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.